Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so good afternoon. This is a William M. Black. It was a U.S. Army Corps of Engineer dredge boat that worked on the Missouri River from 1935 to 1973. It was built in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a year earlier for $628,000, about $15 million in today's dollars, and built in an amazing 210 days. The boat's almost a football field long, at 277 foot long, 85 foot wide, 3.4 million pounds of riveted steel below us, which is amazing. The boat also is a dual paddle wheel steam powered suction dredge. So it had over 50 steam engines on board that could be utilized, including a 1,300 horsepower engine right behind us here in the engine room, and that in turn ran the dredge head and this winch and anchor system up here. So they would use a winch and anchor system to dredge moving forward at a rate of 200 foot an hour using the dredge head, which is the red part here. So they would lower that down to the bottom of the riverbed, 18 to 20 feet if need be. There'd be 38 high pressure water jets shooting along the top edge, breaking up all that material. Everything then was suctioned and filtered back through the two side pipes. They combine here in the middle of the engine room, forming one large 34-inch discharge pipe. That pipe in turn extended all the way through the boat, past the boat, laid on a series of flat pontoons called a pipeline stringer, and then everything was thrown up and over and onshore.
And why was dredging important?
Why was dredging important? Dredging was important because prior to going back to the steamboat era, the river was around 4 to 5 feet. In 1930, barge traffic started taking off, and at that time Congress enacted legislation that said the main channel should be kept at 9 feet. And then from there, of course, if we were going to dredge the channel deeper, we needed dredge boats to do that. So we dredged 100 years ago, we still dredge today to keep that main channel at 9 feet. For barge traffic mainly, and also large passenger boats that go up and down the river. And a barge can hold up to 26,000 ton, or equal to about 1,050 semi-loads worth of material.
Can you tell us a little bit about like the crew that would have had to be on this boat?
Okay, so the crew, the boat's crew could hold anywhere from 47 to 63 crew working April through